Good day guys, being here. So today let's try this one. I think we're going to model this bit because the middle part is quite simple, so I don't think you need me to show you how to model that, but the structure, the external structure can be quite interesting, and we can try some different method to model these. Okay, so let's start. So first I'm going to create a project, and we can try different method. So but we still want to, even with different method, we want to make it flexible. So if we need to adjust the size, the width, the height, we should be able to quite easily adjust them. Okay, so let's do it. So first, so this is a project, so in a floor plan. So I'm going to first, maybe I'll use grid to just define the size of this project. So I'm going to just draw one, and let me think the size of that, maybe 3 meter, 3.9 meter. Okay, let's make it like 12 meter by maybe 10 by 10. Okay, so I just copy this one by 10 meter, and I'll just do another one. Maybe I'll just rename it to A, and also the grid in this direction. Let's make it I don't know, maybe 3 or 4. I'll just make it 4.5. How about that? And I'll just copy some more. Okay, so now let's go to south elevation. So go to elevation view. So this maybe we need some more levels. So we can say this is ground level, level 1, level 2, and the rooftop level. So I just use this 4 meter, maybe just change it to 3 meter instead of 4, and just copy CC up. So now, okay, so ground, level 1, level 2, that's all we need. Okay, so now let's try. First, I'm going to use model in place. So because these are quite simple, you can see we can just do a sweep. Okay. Okay, so let's do it. So first, I'm going to use model in place. I'll use maybe choose structure framing. Okay, so click OK. We're going to use a sweep, but first we need to set work plan. Okay, so set work. Oh, hang on. Let's go. Click on sweep first, and then set work plan. Pick a plan. Pick this grid. It's a little bit hard to see, so it's very here. Okay, pick this grid, and then go to south elevation. So now this is it's very light. Okay, so it's here. So you can see here. So first we need some, oh, hang on, what am I doing? Sorry. Click on what's that? Let's just ignore. Maybe it's a detail line. We need to click on sketch path. We need a sketch path, and I'm going to pick line and pick this grid, and also check lock. So 1, 2, and 3, and then trim TR, and maybe just drag this one to ground. Oh, sorry, ground floor level. Okay, so and then this one as well. Okay, so now we have this path and the finish, and we can go edit profile. So for the profile, we can directly just draw it, or we can just create a profile with some parameter to control the size. But this one's very simple, so I'm going to just draw the profile. So let's just do a circle. I'm not sure about the size. I'll just make it 150 radius or 300 diameter. finish. And let's go to 3D view. So now you can see we have this one. So it's a main structure. Okay, so looks like a little bit too maybe the scale's not quite right. Maybe I'll just change it to 1200 maybe. Oh, sorry, 120. I think, yeah, that's better. So okay, so this is one of those frame. So this next one is, so we need this. So we can copy this, Control C, and paste in the same place. Okay, so and then edit sweep. So you can see that we can use the same path, but we can go click on select profile and then click on edit profile. So we can just change this size. So for example, I'll just make it 50 radius or 100. Actually, they are very skinny, so maybe I'll just make it 25. Maybe that's too skinny. 35 maybe. Okay, so and then we can just move. Okay, move. So for example, I'm not sure about that offset. Maybe just make it 500 and 500. So I just move it on this direction, 500, and move it out then by another 500. So now, and also we can just select it mirror. So mirror, we have another one on the other side. Finish and finish. So now we have these, right? So but because we use copy and paste, we will lose the constraint of the path. So what we need to do is just go edit sweep and click on sketch path, go to the south elevation. So now we just need to align and align. Okay, so and lock. And we can now finish this and finish. So now we can have a test. So if I finish this model, I'm going to move this grid. So now you can see this will follow the grids. If I move this one, yeah, great. If I adjust the level, the height, it will also follow. Let me, yeah. So these are some model line I accidentally draw. Let's just delete that. And another one here, delete, finish. So let me change this one to 9 meter. Great. So, and then we still need to adjust. So now you can see these stop at here. So at the first floor level. So we can just go edit path and edit sweep and edit sketch path. And then we can just drag this up. So, or I like to use shift. So if you press shift, it will, make sure it's all vertical, right? So, and we can lock it onto the level 1. So do the same, drag up and lock and finish and finish. So, okay. So now we need to, so what's the next? We need to add these structure, these triangular shape structure. So how can we do it? I think we can probably just create one and then just copy or array. So we can use sweep as well. So let's go to ground floor, or so we can I think we can do it in 3D view. So let's just do it in 3D view. So let's click on top, and because I know that this level is roughly level 1, so we can just go create sweep set world plan at level 1. Okay, and then the path will be some. So we can directly draw the path. So you can use SC to snap the center point of this arc. So, and once again SC. Oh, hang on. So sorry, I did this again. So I draw some model line. So you need to click on this sketch path. Okay. So and then SC. Oops. Sorry. Let's do it again. SC, SC, and S and SE. And okay, so yep, I think that's okay. So finish, edit profile. So we can just rotate this view a little bit, and then we can just draw a circle. I'll just do the same last time, I think 30, and finish, and finish. So now we have something like this. Okay. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Let's maybe just ignore that bit. It's a little bit tricky, so you can see here. Or actually, so let's quickly fix this. So edit path. I'll just do this fillet arc. Give it a radius. Maybe let's try 100. I'm not sure. Oh, that's too big. Maybe 50. Maybe 20. Maybe 30. Okay, so 30. And do 30 to the other two. And finish. Doesn't work. Maybe we need, because the radius of this profile is 30, so that's probably why. If we try 31, and let's see what will happen. Okay, so 31, finish. Okay, that's it. Not perfect, but yeah, I think that will do. So now we have this one, so we can go to, like, click on the face, vertical face, like maybe front. Let's try see if whether or not we can use array. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it looks like every half level. So maybe just copy. So I'll see if I can. Yeah. So because they are sweep, so you can copy them. So 1.5, 1.5, and 1.5. So yeah, apparently this part is not parametric, but it can be quite easy to adjust if we need to. So I'll see if I can rotate them. So I'm not sure, but I want to have a try. So first I want to set the work plan onto this grid, grid 8, and I'll see if I can rotate. I'll try. I'll just copy this one to here, and I'll see RO 90 degree. Okay, it works. So it looks like if you set a proper work plan and then rotate, you can rotate your sweep quite easily. So let's have a look again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I just roughly place them. Okay, so MV. Let me click on front first, and then MV, and I'll try to. We can't use SC here. MV, MV. I'll just roughly eyeball it. So roughly do it like this. I think go click on left. So maybe I'll just use my keyboard to move it up. So roughly, align, and then click on this again. So we can just copy this again. So maybe I'll just copy this one to roughly here, and I'll just select both of them, and I'll just see if I can snap we can't. Sorry, I can't snap the midpoint here. So that's fine. I'll just copy. So CC, or roughly just eyeball it again. Okay, I think that's good enough. Okay, and also I tried see if we can. We can't. Maybe let's try. We can use S2. So if you're using Revit 2020, the latest version of 2022 or 23 or 24, you can snap to yes, you can use S2. So let's do this. Select the element you need to mirror. So mirror, and then oh sorry, not DM. Okay, so DM. So you need to use DM. Where's DM? This one. DM, not So DM, and then type S2. So you can just pick somewhere here and pick here, and click on here. So it was mirror using the midpoint between these 2 points. Okay, so that's one of it. And so yeah, still you need one here. But that's sure. That shouldn't be hard. Okay, I think it can be tricky to have that. Yeah, and also this one. How can we do it? Yeah, this one. I think model in place to create this one. It can be a little bit tricky because, yeah, you might need to. I think one of the options you can use a swept blend and you have two profile, but you can also just go to elevation, just create like a reference plan or something, and then we can just I'll quickly show you. So in the south elevation, so we can just draw a reference plan. Okay, after that we can just set we can create a sweep and set work plan first. So pick this reference plan and go to any of these views. I think I will go to the west elevation. So in this west elevation, I'll just first we need to create a path. So there will be maybe we can just do one. So from this point to here and go up to here. Okay, so roughly, I think it's roughly here. Okay, so finish and go. We can just edit profile, circle from this point. So let's go to 3D view again, because it's easier to do it in 3D view. So and then create 30, and then that's it. So that's something, from here to up there. So and once again we have a little very sharp angle point here. So we can probably just do it 31 and just make it okay. I think that's better. So and then maybe you can just join this, so join geometry, so to clean up a little bit. So and then that's it. Okay, and then you can just mirror this to the other side, and you can do the same thing. You can just create a reference plan and then just do one sweep. Okay, so I'm going to I'm going to quickly do it. So let's go edit. So first this one we can quite easily I'll select this sweep and also the reference plan in case it won't let me, or maybe I'll try just only mirror this one, see what happens. DM, once again I'll just use S2. Okay, it works. And then we need another one. Okay, so I'll just use reference plan again and create sweep, set work plan, pick a plan. Okay, pick this reference plan. And I'm going to do it in, so you can also do it in like plan views. For example, I'll just go to side plan. So in here, we can just create a sweep sketch path from, I'll try to pick that, oh, it won't let me. SE, SS. Okay, so it looks like it can be a little bit tricky. So to pick that point, so maybe I'll just eyeball. So here, okay, so and down to here and go up to here. So make sure they are just equal. Okay, so I'll just delete this, or maybe just move this a little bit to the right. I think that's good enough. Delete this, and then we can just finish, edit profile, circle here, 30, and also finish. And then so this corner will be buried in this big one, so it doesn't matter. So we can just join, and that's it. Okay, so then go to south elevation. We can just select this geometry, DM S2, and that's it. Okay, so now we finish this. Let's go to 3D view. That's it. And also we can just clean up by just using join geometry. So we can just do this. So to make it look a little bit nicer, so we can just do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, and do this. Okay, so this part, yeah, all good. And okay, so that's it. So this is first method. So let's go to ground floor. So we can just use array number. Second, good, just go do this. And 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, we need a 7. And so go to 3D view again, and we have this. Okay, so this is first method, model in place, right? And sorry guys, I did try a second method. I tried the structure framing and columns, but the result is not good, so I have to just stop the recording and just delete that part. I did try another method, so which is adaptive family. So we can just create a frame, just place 2 points, and then it will create this frame. I think it's quite simple and quite easy to adjust. So it's even better than the model in place. But I will talk about this adaptive family method next time. So, and also I will not upload this family, but next time, once we once we finish the adaptive family, and then I will upload them together. So you can either just follow the video and try to do it yourself, or you can just download the family and have a play. Okay, so that's it for today. So I promise tomorrow we will have another one. That's it. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.